guys, welcome back to my channel, Save with Dani. I'm Dani, I'm a 40-year-old single mum and I'm bringing you all on my budgeting and savings journey. How are we all? Hope everyone's well. Hope you've all had a good week and a wonderful weekend. I'm here today to cash stuff for March week 4, final week of March. So yeah, which is right. I can't believe how quickly this month has gone. But yeah, this is week 4 of March, so I'll be doing this. And then my last mini Mondays for March, and then it will be my count up for March. So yeah, all rather exciting. So I'm just going to crack on today. Not much to fill you in on, I don't think, and if there was, I've totally forgotten it. So yeah, we've been to football this morning. I usually record on a Friday, but I just wasn't able to yesterday with work and everything else. So I'm recording this on Saturday morning. It'll be released on Sunday. So the boys are in the garden playing football, and my daughter's just showering after her football match, which they won 3-1. And then we will be going out this afternoon. So yeah, so let me get my videos done and then I can crack on with my day. So first of all, actually, let's see what we have left over. So we have nothing in petrol, nothing in groceries. We have £5 in household. We'll get that out. And we have personal nothing. And change-wise, I did have to use some change yesterday. So it was Comic Relief Mufti Day at school. So I gave the kids £1 each for that. So we have £5 there. We have 2 50p's. And then to go into the change pot, we have 20, 40, 60, 75, 76. Ooh. Over. 76. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to go and sort the boys out. Right, let's count the money. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 5, 35, 45, 50. So we have 150 plus the £5 left over. So let's put that in here and we will do the Saffiano first. So we will put £20 in petrol this week. We will put £40 in groceries, and the reason for that is my freezer's full again of meals, so I'm going to try and run those down this week and make use of that because it's literally full to the brim. I bought some ice creams yesterday and barely could fit them in my freezer, so yeah, so I'm going to run the freezer down this week. So £10 in household, and then we'll put 30 in personal, but we will do rock, paper, scissors for that. We don't have many weeks left of this. We have 2 weeks left, so next week we'll be completing this one. So rock is 5, paper is 10, scissors is 15, and shoot we get to choose. So 3, 2, 1. Scissors. That's the first scissors we have rolled on this. So that will be £15. £15 going into there. So we'll put the 20 in and we'll take 5 out. And that gives us 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. So next week's the final week. And then we can reallocate that. So let's just mark it off. Scissors. And then after this, we're going on to roll and match from Eva at the Rocking Witch. So let's put the challenges away for now. Don't know what we're going to be able to do this week because it is a lower week. So let's put 15 in there. And that's the Saffiano done. Okay, so next we're going to go into our annual challenges. And this one is a 52-week challenge that I'm doing with Cherry Blossom Budgets and budgeting_bird2. and Vicky over on Instagram are also taking part. So good luck to everyone for their spins this week, and here we go. That was a good spin. That's a £2. That's a definite £2. I don't know if that's in the light. I will move it around. No ruler needed. That is definitely £2. So we'll take £2 from the change and we'll put it in the correct tin. That's £2. I'm not upset about that, because it has been 25, 30, 35, and then I've got the 50. Yeah, it's been a few weeks of... What I might do is I might get ahead on this one. So this is Savings Around the World, and it's 12 months of savings from Cherry Blossom Budget and a few other budgeters, Boop and Budgets from the USA, and 12 months, 12 different countries, and we have completed Vietnam in January. It's completed South Korea in February, and we've also completed Indonesia in March. So we're now moving on to Puerto Rico in April, and that has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we might get ahead with this and put £5 in. Seems we've got a little bit of money left over here. So let's put £5 in there. And then we will mark off. Look at these cool little icons. And this one is by, let's just have a look. April is at Glory's Budget. So we've put £5 in there. Let's do the blue. So we'd knock off the little froggy. Cafe con leche. I'm not sure what this is, but we'll cross him off. And another one here. I'm guessing this must be the Puerto Rican flag there. So that's £5. We're almost not even at the... Well, we're at the end of March. And we're halfway through April's. So that's pretty good, isn't it? Especially for me, who's normally behind on everything. So that's that one done. And that just gives us a bit of leeway in April. If I do have a couple of low weeks, then it's not the end of the world. Right, let's come across to here. First of all, I need to mark off week 12 of the 52-week challenge. And then we go on to Esther at My Money Matters, 25 in 2025. And the way that I am doing this is I am reallocating at the end of every month. So we've only got £5 left for March. There we go. Ding, ding, ding. That is March complete. So let's put £5 in there. That's £25. We'll reallocate that next week. And then we will start on April. So that is that done. Oops. Where did that come from? Where did that pound come from? That just flew out at me. Well, that's very strange. I've got no idea where that came from. We'll put it to one side. And we'll see if there's any more. Right, okay, so we are left with 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, plus the £20. Also have a feeling that... Oh, it was from there. No, that one's not open. That's weird. Yes. So I have spent this money. I have spent Mother's Day. Because I spent it out of my my little buffer that I have in the bank. So I need to give this back to myself. Yeah, so I'm going to take this £20 back for Mother's Day. I'm going to put £10 into this week, but I need to put £10 back because that came out of Monzo. And the Monzo money is in there for the 1p challenge. So I need to keep that in there. So I'm going to put it in my personal, even though it's not personal, but it just needs to go back into my bank. So, yeah, so I will do that. And that was Mother's Day, that I got gifts for my partner from my children. So that is that. So then we've got 30, and then we've got 10, 25. So we're going to do knockout 9, because we can. And we're doing it when we can. So we'll get 2 dice and let's see what it does today. Yep. So it's 6 and a 4. See if I can get the right purple. 6 and a 4 is a 10, so we'll do the 9. Oh my gosh, and the 1. Never mind. Completely wrong purple. 4 and 6, 10 again, so we'll do the 8 and the 2. 2 and 2 is 4, so we'll do the 4. 6 and 5 is 11. Oh, so we can do the 6 and 5. So we've got the 7 and 3 left. 5 and 2 is 7, so we can do that. And we've got the 3. 6, so we can't do that, so we've got £3. However, should we go again? Should we risk going again? We've got £30 to play with and we only got 3, so let's go again. So we've got 6, oh, and 5, which is 11. So we'll do the 9 and the 2. 4 and 4 is 8, so we'll knock off the 8. 6 and 1 is 7. 4 and 4 is 8, so we'll do the 5 and the 3. 3 and 5 is 8, which we cannot do. So we've got the 3 and the 1, which is 4, plus the 4 is 8, plus the 6, what's that? 8 plus 6 is 14, isn't it? So that's fine. So let's put in 15. And we'll take out the 1, which is grand because I don't like changing here. And now for knockout 9 we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80. £80 in knockout 9, which is just wonderful. So this, when this is complete, this will go towards this binder. So that's grand. So that's knockout 9 done. Okay, so next one we're going to move on to is, oh, crack the code. So the code is 5 and 5. So let's see what we get today. 4 and 5. So 5 and 4 is 9. Let me find my letter there. So we'll do 5 and 4, which is 9. But we don't have a 9, so we're going to do 10. Let's just see if we can break this down now. 10. Let me just have a look where I can get a 10 from. 2 10s even. What about in here? 10 and a 10, yeah. In Greece. 10 and a 10. So we're going to put 10 in there. And that's got that one started, and that will then go across to this binder. And then we are left with 10, 15, 20, 25, £30 for challenges. The challenge binder. Excellent. Okay, we're quite close to finishing some of these. So in this Lucky Toss we have Donut Worry from Pink Planner House, quite a few to go there. We have Fancy a Pick Me Up from Bethany Budgets, halfway done there. We have the Winter Challenge from Beige Unique Budgets, still quite a few to go there. We have Chocky Cash from Cash But Cute, and that one we've only just started. We have Funky Flowers from Funky Flowers from Dilly Dally Budgets, and we have 2 to go there. And then we have the Balloons Challenge from We Got This Studio, and we have 1 little balloon left to do there. So let's see if we can finish 1, potentially 2 today. Right, let's use the blue dice. So here we go. We have number 3, the Winter Challenge. And another number 3 for the winter challenge. So we'll take the 5 out and put the 10 in. Right, come on, we need a 5 or a 6. Come on. 5. Just one more 5 needed. So we need 1, 5, and we need a 6. Come on, 5 or 6, 5 or 6, 5 or 6. Come on, lucky toss. 4, cash but cute. Come on, come on. Come on, a 5, come on, a 6. Yes! Ding, ding, ding! We have finished the funky flowers. Can we make it 2? Come on. We got 3 balloons last week. Come on, number 6. Come on, number 6. Ah, number 4, cash but cute. That's fine. That's fine. Keeps that one going a little bit longer. So we got nothing in Donut Worry. And we got nothing in Fancy Pink Me Up. We got 2 in the Winter Challenge. Put that in there. Right, what should we do? Let's have some, let's go with, we've got green, we've got brown in there. Let's do the bells, we'll do them golden. There. And then we can do that little bit of holly, can't we? Let's do the little red berry. And then the green leaves. There. And what about this one? Do some little pink marshmallows. A couple of them little pink marshmallows for the hot chocolate. Sorry, my daughter just called me. And then we will do, what should we do? We'll do a little purple cup. There. A little nice cup of hot chocolate for winter. Okay, so now in the winter challenge we have got 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55 pounds. So 20 pounds to go on that one. Okay. And cash but cute's chocky cash. Where's my brown for the chocolate? We got 2. So we'll colour in 1 and 2. Oh, look, I didn't put the winter challenge back. And so now in that one we have 5, 10, 15. And then our ding ding, we got 10 in Dilly Dally Budget's Funky Flowers. So 5 and 10. Hurrah! And that gives us 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65 pounds to reallocate. What we're going to do is we're going to swap out some of the 5s that we're not. We put 2 5s in here. And what have we got in here? We'll put 2 5s in there as well. Just because then the 5s stay in the challenges, and that way if I need them, they are there. So I will find, oh, that was a pretty envelope as well. I'm going to keep that envelope in there, even though that challenge is finished. We will find one to do for that one. So it should be 65, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. It's quite a relatively small challenge, but that's okay. That's still £65 going into sinking funds. We'll put that there, it's ready to reallocate next week. And now we just need to deal with the change. I still didn't find where that pound came from, but do you know what? I'm going to add it into there, and then if I come across it at any point, then I will have to replace it. But yeah, very strange. It can't have come out of here because that's euros. I've got no idea where that came from, but anyway. Okay, so we've got this one, and we got 2 50p's. That's 1, 2. And then there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 pound coins. So no £2 today, 4 £1. So let's do the last. What green was that? Let's say this one. And that is incorrect. About this one. Yeah, that'll do. And then it's like a turquoisey green, so let's just do it the super light green. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 2 colours to go on there. Just gonna make sure that's dry. And that is the end of my video. So thank you all for watching. If you did like it, please do like the video. If you're not already, please do subscribe to my channel. Welcome to the new subscribers. I've had a few more join this week, so welcome. Yeah, if you want to leave me a comment, I do love reading your comments. And I will see you all in my next video, which will be my mini Mondays for March week 4. And then I'll be doing my count up, so that's exciting. So I'll see you all soon. Take care of yourselves, everyone. Lots of love. Bye.